The earth is a beautiful thing. It protects and nurtures us, but we haven't been doing the same. To understand the greenhouse effect, we must first understand how a real greenhouse works. A greenhouse is a structure with a glass roof and glass walls. It is used as a shelter for plants. During the day, sunlight shines into the greenhouse, warming its interior. This heat stays trapped inside the greenhouse, even at night and in the winter. This allows fruits and vegetables to be grown in greenhouses year-round. Earth stays warm in a similar way, but instead of glass walls, Earth has a layer of gas called the atmosphere. As the sun shines upon Earth, it heats not only Earth's surface, but also heat-trapping gases in the atmosphere. These heat-trapping gases are more commonly referred to as greenhouse gases. Some examples of greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, water vapor, and methane. The right amount of greenhouse gases keep Earth at the perfect temperature, but too many greenhouse gases can make Earth too hot. So, in short, the greenhouse effect is the trapping of heat in the atmosphere by greenhouse gases. Without the greenhouse effect, Earth would be too cold for life. But with too many greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, Earth is becoming too hot for life. We are releasing more greenhouse gases than nature can handle. Human activities such as burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and decomposing litter release large amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Before humans started releasing excessive amounts of greenhouse gases, the greenhouse effect kept Earth in perfect balance. Greenhouse gases were released naturally by processes such as forest fires, decomposition, and volcanic eruptions. Carbon sinks, such as forests and oceans, then absorbed these greenhouse gases. In the modern day, greenhouse gases are being released at a far greater rate than what carbon sinks can absorb. In addition, carbon sinks are being destroyed through pollution, overfishing, and deforestation. This releases the once trapped greenhouse gases and allows them to collect in the atmosphere. NASA satellites are constantly monitoring the levels of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. They claim that in the past 100 years, greenhouse gas levels have increased tenfold. These large amounts of greenhouse gases are warming the planet at an exponential rate. In the last 100 years, Earth's temperature increased 23 times more than the 10,000 years before that. The large amount of greenhouse gases being released, combined with the destruction of carbon sinks, are leaving Earth in a dangerous position. If we continue this way, Earth will be irreparably damaged. You can think of the greenhouse effect as a blanket. A light blanket keeps you warm, but too many blankets can overheat you. When too many greenhouse gases trap too much warmth, the planet overheats. This causes climate change, which has many negative effects. We can see these effects all around us. Recent hurricanes Helene and Milton were some of the worst in history. Seasons are being offset, sea levels are rising, Earth is warming at an alarming rate, and factors like this all converge, leaving parts of our ever-growing population without food, water, or shelter. This may make you see the greenhouse effect as a bad thing, but without it, life would not be possible. Earth's temperature would equalize the space, making Earth minus 270 degrees Celsius. This is why we must carefully monitor and control the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Too many and the planet overheats. Too few and the planet freezes. To stop climate change, we need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. That means switching to clean energy, protecting carbon sinks like forests and oceans, and finding ways to capture greenhouse gases. People everywhere are banding together to protect our Earth. Nonprofit organizations such as the Ocean Cleanup are cleaning plastic out of oceans. Mr. Beast's Team Trees has planted over 20 million trees. Electric cars are growing in popularity, and a variety of scientific organizations are removing greenhouse gases directly from the atmosphere. These efforts are commendable, but will they be enough? The Earth has protected us for millennia. It's time for us to do the same.